Hi there, Dan from dansdomain.ca here. In this video I'm going to show you something with ProcessWire. In this case, how to install a module called HannaCode. And what this module does is lets you change text that you insert in your body element of your pages into snippets of code that you decide in the background. So I'll give you a good example of what this is good for. I have Google Ads on my website. They're not active yet, but they will be. And I've already put the Google code in. So the Google Ads are appearing in a way, they're just not appearing completely. Anyway, so I have a snippet of Google code that I don't want to have to put into my web page over and over. And also, it doesn't let me anyway because it strips out HTML in the formatter. So we're going to make a snippet that we just put in. And all you gotta do is type in Google Ads and it'll insert your code for you, and then you can insert in-article ads in your body element. Okay, so let's open a web browser, and I want you to go to dansdomain.ca, click on Web, click on ProcessWire, and then click on Install Module for showing code snippet output, which is where this video will be. At the time of this recording, there's no video here, but by the time you see this, there will be this video there. So, I want you to click the download the HannaCode master.zip file link. So it'll take you to the ProcessWire website. Now it should say text formatter HannaCode by Ryan Kramer. So in the top right corner, I want you to click download. And it'll start downloading the file. And it shouldn't take very long. Looks like it's just finishing for me. There we go, perfect. Now, I want you to go into cPanel File Manager. I want you to navigate to your site. Go into Site, Modules. And here I want you to, oops, I left a zip file that I want deleted here. There we go. Okay, so I want you to click Upload File. Select the file you're going to upload from your downloads. The one we just downloaded, process HannaCode-master.zip. Okay, we finished it. Alright, so it's been uploaded, but we don't see it here. Hit reload. There we go. It's listed. So right click it, choose extract. It's got the right directory. It says site modules. Perfect. So just click extract files. Okay, so it's creating process HannaCode master, so it created a subdirectory. So let's just reload again. Process HannaCode master, perfect. So we can delete the zip file to clean up. All right, so in process HannaCode master, you see the module file, perfect. So it should show up in our ProcessWire. Perfect. Let's go to ProcessWire. So we click on modules at the top. And then in the top right, you see refresh. Click refresh. It says, found a new module, process HannaCode. Found a module, text formatter HannaCode. Okay. So you got to go to modules. After you refresh, you go to install, the install tab. Go all the way down to the bottom where it says text formatter. Click the install button for it. Click submit, and go to setup, fields, body. Click on the details tab, click the little drop down under text formatters, choose HannaCode text formatter, and click save in the top right. Okay, so now we can use snippets of code, however we haven't written any yet, so it's not really worthwhile to even test this. Let's make a sample set snippet of code, okay? So, before it'll let us do that, we have to add something to our config.php file to give it access because it's a highly secure plugin. So, first of all, setup HannaCode, add new. If we go there, it says edit and add features are currently disabled. Okay, so in HannaCode, it says config HannaCode edit equal true is needed to be put into config.php under our site folder. So let's copy that. Go into cPanel File Manager. In our subdomain, click on the site folder. There's a config.php file there. Right click and choose edit. Add a third line and paste that in. Config HannaCode edit equals true. Click Save Changes in the top right and then click Close. Go back to the HannaCode setup page and refresh. There you go. Add new and import are now here. Okay, so we want to click Add New. Now HannaCode can do one of three things. It can insert a bunch of text in HTML that will be interpreted that way, or it can insert a bunch of JavaScript code and you don't need the script tag, or you can insert PHP code which can spit out the tags for HTML or JavaScript scripts. So it's up to you. It depends what you need. In my case, for a Google ad, I don't need anything but text HTML. And because I don't want to show you my code for my Google ads, I'm not going to show you my real Google ad, but we'll call it that. Google ads. Or Google ad, we'll say. Alright, so before you hit save, there's no point in hitting save yet. So click on the code tab. Here's the code editor. So let's make a fake ad. Okay, let's make a div width. No, we don't define width in divs. We'll do style, an inline style. Width 100 pixels, height 100 pixels, background color green. That should be good enough. And then we'll close our div. Alright, so save and exit. Okay, so now HannaCode has something called Google Ad in it, and it'll insert that code that I just wrote. To test it, let's go to Pages, and we'll go to a page called Cats, Edit. I stuck a YouTube video in there, I'm going to erase that. Just start fresh. Okay, so let's type some text. Here's some text. Blah, blah, blah. Cats. Okay? Just to put some filler in there. Now let's put in our Google ad. In HannaCode, you insert tags by double enclosing them in square brackets. Okay? And there should be a green square above this text. Alright, let's click Save. And now let's go look at our cats page. So open up your site, click on cats, and voila, there is a green square. So what happens every time you put in Google ad, it'll add your Google ad. So this green square represents a Google ad. It'll be a little box containing advertisements or whatever you want. Okay, so just to prove to you that this works better than it appears to, I'm going to add more. So go back and on a new line just do another Google ad. Good enough. Click Save. Go back to the cats page, hit refresh. There should be 2 green squares, and there is. So you can use HannaCode to insert basically anything that the text formatter would normally strip out of your code. Perfect. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.